Hey guys, welcome back to the Venusian Arts. My name is Preetam and I'm here to help you to become a man with multiple options. In today's video, we are going to talk about the 3-second rule. So without any further ado, let's get started. I bet you have been in this scenario before where you are just standing somewhere and you just see a pretty girl and suddenly your mind is just it starts powering up and you're just doing all your permutation and combinations in your own head. You'll be like, okay, this girl looks single, okay, she's too pretty, so obviously she has a boyfriend. If I just walk up to her and speak something, she might react this way. What is the situation? What environment am I in? If I walk up to her and is it socially accepted? Will she make a fuss out of it? All these things. What is she holding? Is she a student? Like, is she a working girl? All these calculations are going on in your head, and guess what? Your brain will just shut down. That's what we call anxiety, right? So your brain just shutting off and suddenly it's all blocked and you're like, you won't take any action, and suddenly there's a feeling inside you. That feeling, you're like, okay, fine, she's just not good enough. Maybe it's not worth approaching. And you just end up not approaching her, and later down the day you just end up kicking yourself and be like, I should have approached her. We tackle especially the approach anxiety. So there is this principle called the 3-second rule. Before our human mind starts to power up, what we do is we don't give it time to even react. The moment you see a girl, all you do is just walk up to her and start talking. Just open up and figure it out along the way. So what we do is we don't have any line prepared. Fine, it's good to have one opener in your head, but eventually all you have to do is just walk up to her and start talking and figure it out along the way. And you will only get good at this by doing it. Imagine driving a car. You don't think, right? Once you sit in the car, okay, I have to turn on the key, I have to make sure the seat is adjusted, I have to make sure I see the mirrors, I have to make sure I see the steering wheel, change the gear, look front, look in the mirrors, look back, listen to the sounds. You won't even drive the car. You won't even drive the goddamn car. So what you rely on is, I'll just sit, I know the basics. What I'll do is I'll just start driving and I'll figure it out along the road. If a car comes this way, I'll just put on the brakes. If this happens, I'll do this. You just rely on your instincts. This is what I call making love with chaos. Embrace the chaos. You don't know what's going to happen. And most guys are stuck up, be like, will she talk with me? Will she not talk with me? How will this go? Bro, you don't know. There is 50% chance that the set will go good, and there is a 50% chance that the set will not go good, right? Just like as in a coin. You don't know whether it will be head or tail, and the only way to figure it out is by walking up to her and approaching. That is way better rather than having the regret that, yeah, it might have turned good, right? Once you see a girl, just go and just talk. Either the set will go good or bad. It's way better to just act than feel anxious in your own head, and later once that anxiety goes down, be all day in regret and be like, okay, I should have approached. So to sum up this video, when you see a girl, before all the mental calculation starts to begin and your mind is starting to boot and it will be like start whirling with all the calculations, all you have to do is just shut up mind. You just go and act and figure it out along the way. I know it sounds very scary if you haven't been in this situation, but that's the only way to go about it. And once you are in the set and everything is flowing, you'll be like, oh, I was afraid of this thing. Everyone feels nervous. So yeah, that's what I have for you in this video. If you see a girl, all you have to do is just approach. The 3-second rule. And I will see you in the next video. See ya.